hier ist wieder eure liebe Dodo. Und Monkey Island Special Edition 2. Und zwar LeChucks Rache. Yay. Ich habe euch versprochen, es gibt den zweiten Teil. Und hier ist er. So, beginnen wir direkt mal. Ist nur auf Englisch. Oh. Ja, kein Problem.
Well, Guybrush Threepwood, you do turn up in the strangest places.
Hi, Elaine. Do you think you could help me out?
How did you get into this mess?
It's kind of a long story.
Oh, that's okay. I've got time.
Well, it all started on Scab Island. Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
Deep in the Caribbean, Scab Island.
So I bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait." And then LeChuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy! I can't take it anymore!"
I think
Klar.
I know how he must have felt.
Yeah, if I hear this story one more time, I'm gonna be crying myself.
Don't you have any new stories?
Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scab Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
Growing a mustache?
No, bigger than that.
A beard?
No, I'm in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all. A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the sea.
Wow.
You mean
Big whoop.
None other.
Then why'd you come here? There's no treasure on Scab Island.
Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look someplace else. When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story.
Or you'll have died trying.
either way, we won't have to hear about LeChuck anymore.
Ganz schön fies. Wie ihr sehen könnt, ist die Grafik etwas anders.
Ha! Those guys wouldn't know a good story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. I can only charter a ship and get off this stinking island.
Ist eine ganz andere Grafik als vorhin diese Figur, die die ganze Zeit vor sich hinstampft. Teil 1. Das Lago. Embargo. Genau, die Figur, die ihr da jetzt seht, die wartet, das war früher nämlich die, ja, Version. Und jetzt geht's halt etwas neuer und, ja, könnt ihr ja sehen. So. Muss ich mich erstmal ein bisschen zurechtfinden. Das ist das Inventar, denn die Steuerung ist...
Oh, we're going into Woodtick. Don't go on that bridge. There's like, oh, don't.
Okay. Das war die Audio.
That doesn't seem to work.
Ja. Hier mache ich Pause. Weiter. Irgendwie ist die Steuerung ein bisschen doof. Früher habe ich, also im ersten Teil habe ich immer V gedrückt und kam dann auf dieses, ich glaube, da muss man eben gucken. Steuerung. Hauptmenü, Modus einschalten, Kommentar auslösen. Ich will aber wissen, wie man das öffnet. Ich glaube, ist klar. Ist klar. Ah, okay. Das ist nämlich jetzt ein bisschen anders. Jetzt sind wir die.
Oops, I think I broke the sign.
Genau.
Where do you think you're going, fancy pants? You ain't from these parts, are you? This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay.
Gebühren. Was eine Art Bestechung?
Is this some sort of bribe situation?
No, more like extortion. Here, allow me to demonstrate.
Help! Police!
Scream as loud as you want. There's no police on Scab Island.
Polizei.
Then who keeps up the law and maintains order?
I'm the only law on this island.
Whoa!
Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky night. Remember, wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever hide from Lago Legrand.
Okay.
Tough town. I guess I should have got those traveler's checks.
Ja, wir sind jetzt auch ausgeraubt worden. Haha, wir haben nichts mehr. Naja, egal. War ja klar. Gehen wir hier hin. Oh, hi. Ich will ihn nehmen.
Oh, no, you don't. It's not a toy.
Ach, Mann, oh.
Hey, don't touch that. It's adjusted to my height.
Nehme ich halt Nägel.
Get away from there. I need all of them.
Mich verarschen?
Yeah?
Frag ich mal wegen Lago.
What's the problem with that Largo guy?
He really goes against my grain. I'd like to make an end table out of him, but I don't have the guts. With all my tools, I'm still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good.
Like an all-night tattoo parlor?
No, like a voodoo doll of Largo Legrand.
Oh. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
Das ist so ein bisschen wie so ein...
But if a woodchuck could chuck and woodchuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood?
Die reden gar nicht mehr anständig.
Oh, shut up.
Hey, you started it.
Das ist so cool.
Nice apron. Are you some sort of chef?
No, I'm a woodsmith, which gives one of us an excuse for dressing funny.
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Ah, darf er eh nichts mitnehmen. Deshalb gucken wir mal weiter. Gehen wir zu der Tür.
Hello.
Hi.
Nice map.
Drew it myself.
Okay.
Hey, where's my monocle? I can't see a thing without me monocle.
Es ist weg.
Excuse me.
Who's there? I can't see anything without my monocle.
Geisterkiller.
Hi, I'm Guybrush. Who are you?
Wally B. Feed. At your service.
Wow.
I have some questions about Scab Island.
Why? Thinking about moving here?
Nein, nicht wirklich.
Actually, I'm trying to get off it as soon as possible.
Good luck. With the sailing embargo Largo's imposed on Scab, it's hard to get anywhere. Which doesn't help my business, let me tell you.
Was ist mit?
You know anything about this
Largo?
Largo guy?
He's just the local hood. Shakes down everybody in town. Nobody comes or goes from Scab because Largo makes them pay through the nose.
Okay.
Yeah, tell me about it. Where's the governor's mansion?
There is no governor on Scab. This is an anarchist cooperative of pirates, cutthroats, and other criminals. A haven for roughnecks and rebels like me. The only authority on this island is that bully Largo.
Okay.
Thanks.
Danke.
That's all I need to know.
Okay, but don't be shy if you think of a question.
Das ist mit Bitwhoop.
Do you know anything about Big Whoop?
Uh-oh, who sent you here? I should warn you, I'm heavily armed.
Niemand schickt mich.
Nobody sent me. I'm freelance.
You better not try for my files. All my research on Big Whoop is in there.
Bist du
Are
auch?
you looking for Big Whoop too?
Well, I haven't really been able to find out much hard information. What do you know about it?
Toll, gar nichts.
I know it contains unimaginable wealth.
You mean you never heard of the 4 men who buried it?
Nein.
No. Tell me all about it.
Well, all anyone knows for sure is that there was a shipwreck. The merchant vessel Elaine went down in a terrible storm.
Elaine?
Only 4 crew members survived. They washed up on a remote deserted island. Some say its name was Inky Island, but I don't believe that.
Wieso?
Well, why don't you believe it?
Because there's no such island. Anyway, that's where they supposedly found Big Whoop.
But
Okay.
what is Big Whoop?
Whatever it was so wonderful, or so horrible, that they never wanted anyone else to find it. So, they took the map they made of the island and split it up among the 4 of them. And they
Okay.
all went their separate ways.
Wow, eine
Wow.
tolle Geschichte.
That's some story.
Of course, it could just be an old legend, but if I could just see the map of that island, I bet I could recognize the shape of the land and track it down myself.
Okay. Na, danke.
Thanks. I gotta go.
Okie dokie.
Okidoki.
Where is that thing?
Weg.
I swear I put it right here.
Tja, es ist fort. Okay. Jetzt wissen wir zumindest ein bisschen was über Lago. Und im nächsten Part gucken wir mal, was wir noch so finden. Also sage ich hiermit Tschö, mit Ö, mit eurer Lieben Dodo.